Good evening. Today is the 4th of March 2025. The time now is 3:17 in the evening. And so this morning around it was after 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up in severe pain where it was burning. I have to sit up like this. In severe pain because they was attacking me so bad. And it was just really burning me. But I had a feeling that it was going to happen because I saw the dude that drives the rescue squad truck over at that white dude house. And every time he go over there, I just have a bad night. It seems like he goes over there just so that they can do stuff, against us over here. And so, they really burned me really bad. And I did a video, but I forgot to clean my camera, my space to take some of the videos off of my camera. And so when they do like that, my mouth be still, but my voice be going. Then my mouth will start going, so I didn't even post it. But I talked a long time. I'm getting where I can't even sit down in this nowhere in this house because this stuff is steady going. Somebody is steady raping me right now. That's why I'm up on my knees trying to not sit flat, but it don't even matter. That's how demonic these people are. And I'm tired of this crap. This is why some of these men went out and killed people, because of this kind of crap right here. Because they got us completely surrounded with people attacking us. I don't know if the rape is coming from these fools that's around here gang stalking, or it's coming from PWC. PWC is our utility company where we get our light and water from, because they come and put stuff down up under the ground. So I don't know where it's coming from. All I know is that this energy is coming up from under this house, right through a wood floor, through this chair, and up my behind. And I'm really fed up. If I want to have sex, I know how to get a man. I choose not to. I choose to be celibate. And I've chose that for a while now, because that's my choice. I stopped dealing with men, period, because they don't know how to keep their hands to themselves. So I haven't dated in years, because I made a choice that I want to live celibate, not knowing they were sending these men to me. I'm thinking they're trying to just be my friend, and they got something else in their mind. So I don't date. I don't try to get to know nobody, because these men are getting paid to defile me. And now they still doing it with me here by myself, me and the dogs. And I'm having to keep getting up, moving. It ain't making no kind of sense for people to be just idiots, just perverted. And I keep hearing people saying stuff about a movie. I've never met a sex movie, not ever. And don't have no desire to. Sex is not that good to me that I got to video it. And I want these people to leave me alone. Every single house that's in front of us on this street here, every single house is a gang stalker. Every single house on this side is a gang stalker. Every single house behind us is a gang stalker. Every one of them attacking us. I'm 66 years old. My sister is 69. Here they are. We get this old just to be tortured 24 hours a day. They never stop. And I am angry because I want them to stop messing with me. that I can't just sit down and just watch TV or read my Bible or read a book without them messing with me. If I sit down and watch TV, it won't be long for me to go to sleep, and I wake up with these people attacking me. You know, they sick, and they need to be. They could kill them for all I care. And I keep saying I need to quit saying that, but that's how I feel, because it don't make sense that you can't sit in the house that you live in without somebody raping you and sodomizing you. And they try to make it seem like we are bad people and that we are lustful. It ain't us. It's them. They sent people to do this to us and was paying them. That's why this stuff was going on. It ain't just men doing it to women. Women do it to men too. Because they demonic. I don't even know if they're human, to tell you the truth. Because I know I seen an open vision. I won't sleep. I was watching TV and just went in an open vision, and what I saw was reptilian people. And I looked at, no, I didn't look at on TV. Someone was sending me videos of the V. I think that's what it's called, the V. And that's reptilian people wanting to mate with humans and make children. It was like the humans against the reptilians, but the reptilians look like humans too. And that's what I do believe that's here. I know I've seen people on TV, their eyes change to have serpent eyes. Some of our TV hosts, the news people too. And I do believe a lot of these people that's around us is too. And that's why they 24 hours a day, here they come. Let me go check on the dog right quick. Okay, I'm back. I had to calm down a little bit and try to cool down my skin, because this stuff really burns. It burns a lot. And they're attacking us from the inside our body. What it's doing to me on the inside, I don't know. All I know is that my skin is different. Where I was used to be toned, I'm not toned no more. And I'm swelling. It's like they're loosening up my cells and causing me to multiply my cells or whatever. I don't know. All I know is that I'm bigger than what I was. A lot bigger than what I was. My sister, they pretty much has crippled her mentally and physically. It's like she's just a baby now in the bed. Can't get up, can't walk, she can't eat because she can't swallow. She's on a feeding tube. This was done to her. But you got doctors, lying, snake tongue doctors, who are telling lies, giving diagnoses that they know is not the truth. This is being done to her. And it's coming from our government. And I'm not going to stop talking. I guess that's why they're going to just keep abusing me, keep torturing me. But it was torturing me before I ever knew what was going on. So they're not going to stop. I do believe my torture started back in the 80s. That's when I started having problems. Back in the 80s, going to doctors. They can't give me no kind of answer. But they made money off of me. I do believe they're murdering people, especially the elderly. People, they're getting the depopulation. When they depopulating older people, because people gonna say, well, they were old. That don't mean that they got to die in their 60s and 70s and 50s. It don't mean that they got to die from cancer that was given to them because someone is attacking their body with direct energy frequency, or radio frequency, or Wi-Fi frequency, electromagnetic frequency. It don't mean that they got to die from that, but that's what's being done. You can have a heart attack from it. You can have a stroke. You can have cancer. You can have Pick's disease, Alzheimer's. All of this can affect all of this. You can be raped, sodomized by this technology. They can have it where you can hear them talking to you and saying you see people walking around talking to themselves. They probably hearing someone. This been going on older than me. And like I said, I'm 66 years old. This was going on before I was born. Military, doing all sorts of operation. Hard knows it. You got Operation Paperclip. I got a list of Operation this and Operation that. What's that mind control thing? It's MK Ultra mind control. That's been going on. What I'm going through, that started back in the 50s. These are German scientists that our government brought to America. Hitler scientists that our government brought to America. And they've been doing stuff on people since, even children. And I got that off the internet where I could see a scientist, they were doing electric shock on a little girl. They may not have it on there now, but they did have it on there because I saw it. And it may be still up there. You have to research stuff. People so busy want to say we crazy, but you don't research nothing. And if you research something, you might be researching them because they pretending to be us and talk all type of crazy talk to make us look like we crazy. They got a doctor on there. You can look at him and tell him he's a fruitcake. I don't even know how he became a doctor. He may not be. He just maybe just an actor. There's so much evil going on. So much. I looked at the V. Where's my phone? There it is. Let me see the name of that. Because I was looking for it. Because I want to see that show. Because what they were saying, they have reptilian that look like us. They have on human skin. And what they're trying to do is mate with the humans. And they were even talking about the smart cities, which they talking about making. Bill Gates already got his land to start building the smart city, which somebody already started building the more smart cities. But the smart cities where they're gonna be building little houses, where smart city may not be the same. But the ones I saw, it was small houses, and you can't go no further than 15 minutes from where you live, and you can't leave. You can't own a car. You can't own no property. That's why they burning up and drowning out stuff now. Taking people land. And everybody sitting back, ain't saying nothing. Ain't trying to do nothing. But you want to call us crazy. At least we talking about it. We trying to let people know what's going on. They reptilians. They other people, other creatures in the world, in this whole entire universe other than us. When Jesus come back, that's who he gonna be warring with. He gonna be warring with other creatures. And the humans that they may not, the Bible said there may not be none. Because in that movie, it's on my phone. Let me see if I can find it. It was sent to me. Here it go right here. It say it's on YouTube, and it say Trump is a visitor. They'll be trying to say I did something, but I'm trying to see the name of it, of the movie. I think it's called The V. Maybe if I cut my thing down, won't be able to hear it. Okay, now let me see. Now on YouTube, it's saying Trump is a visitor because they have. I really need to go back and look at it again. What is this? Oh, this says Michelle Obama is a man. This is on YouTube. This on YouTube too. And they said Elon Musk is saying that. Lord have mercy. It ain't telling me the name of it. I think it's called The V. I looked for it on my Ruco, but I didn't see it. But what they were saying is that the reptilians want to mate with the human women and make babies, and that the smart cities are places for the mothership to come down and take the human women's and put them in this mothership and mate with them. That's what they want. They want to mate with human women so that their babies will come out looking human. But I don't know. I don't even know what they're putting in my body. I don't know what this is. All I know is hot. It's heat. It's really, really hot. And it's drying out my skin. My skin ain't never been dry like this. Even my feet is hard. I always took good care of my feet, but they burns my feet. Last night we was trying to get my sister feeding tube right because some kind of way it gets where her food and stuff not going down in her feeding tube. And it's been doing it for some days now. I can flush it, and then when I try to flush it a second time, it's like it locks up. Something is blocking it. But it'll go, the water will go through the first time, but it won't go through the second time. And I just have to keep messing with it and messing with it and messing with it until whatever is stopping it up or move. But last night I couldn't get it to unstop. And a lot of her formula got too thick. So I just threw that away. Because whatever my daughter, she started messing with it. I kept telling her I can't get it unstopped. She messed with it for a long time until it finally unstopped. But she said she thinks it's the balloon that keeps it in her stomach that is doing something. But I don't know. I don't even know. But we've been having a time with her. But this is not a sickness, just a normal sickness. This been done to her, and they've been doing this to her since she was young. She was really young when this started. She was working in a rest home, and years ago, I say maybe in the 90s. This started in the 90s, and she just started repeating herself a lot. She just say the same thing, the same question over and over and over and over, because they started attacking her brain. Whoever was attacking her was attacking her brain first. So I don't know exactly who did it. Somebody did. God knows who did it. God knows who started all of this stuff. And I was having heart problems, but my heart was overbeating. My whole body was, you could see my whole body jerking, and then I started hearing sounds. Like someone was, like if I'm home in the kitchen, it sounded like somebody would be in the kitchen rattling pots, like they in there cooking. And it's just so much craziness. So much craziness. And a lot of these people, I'm gonna tell you what I think is happening, and like people want to say it's a theory. This is a theory, but I still believe it's the truth. Uh, I think these people get involved in gang stalking, and they really get involved because they whatever it is that they giving them. They start going to these meetings and going to these meetings until they don't come back. Something else take their place. I believe people being taken, being exchanged with the reptilians because you can't tell them apart. They just act different. You'll start noticing a difference in the way they act. But they can actually make something that look exactly like you. And I think somebody's trying to play a game on me, trick me, but I ain't falling for it because I'm getting on my Facebook. I got a friend request from someone pretending to be Elon Musk, and I was saying to myself, now why would Elon Musk want to be my friend? Why in the world would he? They say he's the richest man in the world. Why would he want to be my friend on Facebook? So I didn't accept it. But now I'm getting YouTubes on my cell phone from Elon. They not. It's not from Elon Musk. 'Cause I feel like if it's from Elon Musk, he'll talk with his voice. And if he had access to my phone, he would call me on my phone and we do FaceTime. Then I believe that's him. But this is some type of machinery voice, and it's like somebody speaking for God, like they God and telling me my gift, what he called me to do, and he this that. This is my time. But it ain't. It's not. It's a mechanical voice. I ain't falling for that. I wish that was true, but the thing that this thing is saying, I could use it, but I'm not getting ready to do. I'm sell my soul. Mm-mm, not even. I don't think this Elon Musk. Who it is, I don't know, cause it's not. I can't remember who that. Somebody. It was some famous white man that somebody had done hide his pictures of his Facebook page or something and try to befriend me. So I had to let them know that I don't think this is you. This is the man that's on this picture. And he said, well, why would you say that? I said, well, why would you want to befriend you famous and rich and I'm poor and black? I said, rich people be trying to get another rich person. They don't be trying to get nobody they ain't got nothing. You can't even hardly get a poor man to want a poor woman. He looking for a woman with money. That's why I ain't got nobody. I even had a man to tell me I was too poor for it. And I won't even try to talk. I won't try. If I had money, I wouldn't want him. I don't even want him while he poor. He petite man like there was something he was supposed to be happy me with. I can't. It's been so long ago, but I had to tell him off. And see, people think I'm mean when they come out their mouth with to me any old kind of way, and then I come back with something. Yeah, I'm the mean one. No, don't disrespect me, and you won't have to worry about me disrespecting you. I love me just as much as you love you. So don't I don't give nobody permission to disrespect me. You know, I've let a lot of people hurt me by saying stuff to me, and I wouldn't say nothing. You know, but it would bother me. So why do I need to let stuff bother me? I must let stuff bother you. If you come to me saying any no kind of thing to me, I'm gonna say any no kind of thing back to you. I remember years ago, and I was small, and I didn't weigh but 123 pounds. But after I had my children, just a little part of the bottom of my stomach was a little punch there. This dude sitting there with a big old keg belly, and they had the nerve to tell me that I need to do something about my stomach. Well, first of all, my stomach ain't even big. I'm not even big. And so I had to tell him, well, 4 children come out of this stomach. So what's your problem? He quit me. Oh, that joker quit me. Which I didn't care. Honey, you can't respect me. I don't need you no way. I don't need no man that can't respect me. You can't come out your mouth any old kind of way to me. I don't need a man that much. You know. Go on about your business, and you go and disrespect the other women. You're not getting ready to do that with me. Especially you won't even handsome no way. Oh Lord have mercy. See this, I can still feel this stuff coming up. My my body feel better though 'cause I rubbed it down with this cream. But they be trying to hurt me, especially when they see me. I had took some vitamins earlier, and I took some probiotics and prebiotics. And when you know, I'm not gonna let them dictate to me that I can't exercise. I'm not gonna let them dictate to me that I can't take something that's healthy for me. I got all these exercise machines in here, and then I be too tired to use them. But I'm gonna use them because I'm gonna get this weight off of me. After I had my children, I was able to go back down, and but see, I didn't have anybody rushing hot energy in my body, just attacking my cellular and muscular system, so my body was able to go back down naturally. But this is something that's being done to me because these are idiots. But it's not just being done to me. There's a lot of people they're going through this. A lot of people, men and women, and children. They attack children too. A lot of stuff that's going on in the world is being done on purpose. And this fake, they keep calling it fog. I keep telling them this is not no fog. A fog is something that's made naturally. It's a natural thing, just like rain is natural. Snow is natural. Fog is natural. This is something that somebody is creating and putting parasites in people. What time is it? I'm supposed to be getting. I ordered some cleansing stuff for the house. I don't know what time it's supposed to come. See, like it's supposed to come. I might. I need to get off of here because I can pause it. Okay, they haven't come yet. But I ordered stuff to keep the house clean and wash clothes with and wash dishes, all that kind of stuff. But somebody already brought me, and they brought me a box of trash bags earlier. And I said, well, why would they bring me the trash bags and they don't bring the rest of the stuff? So I'm just, maybe because it was at another store, the store that I ordered it from. Maybe they didn't have that kind of trash bags, and they had to get it from somewhere else. Maybe, I don't know. They be doing some crazy stuff to me. One person, they have 4 people to bring 4 different items. I said, now they could have had all them people, one person to bring me all my items. It don't make sense. They be doing stuff. I don't. That's why I said I want to get where I don't have to be buying stuff. But you have to have stuff to clean up and wash your clothes, all that good stuff. I need to make me. So I used to make my own washing powders with Borax, Super Suds. What all I used to put in it? Soap. There's a type of soap that you can grind it up and put it in there, so that'll make the suds. Those little smell good things, little brown balls. I got the recipe for it. I just they didn't like washing their clothes in it because it left like a little film on your clothes. Because they were using too much of it. Only take just a small amount. Because they're supposed to last a whole year. And it didn't last them the whole year because they were putting too much in their water. I like making my own stuff anyway. Especially my own soap. I love making soap. I love making soap. Oh, I made about 3 years. I made some months since we've been in this house. When we first moved here, I made some. I ain't made no since. I still got some though. The way I make it, or the way I was making it anyway, it lasts. What time is it? Okay. By that time, I don't know what all I talked about this morning, but I talked a long time. Ain't no way y'all would have looked at that thing. Okay. When I got on it was something after 3. When I got off, it was something after 5. I tell you, boy, they had me mad. They had me so mad. I mean, they was hurting me some kind of bad this morning. I mean, they was burning the mess out of me. And I just had a lot to say. A lot. And I said it. But it was like my mouth the won't go in together. My mouth and the voice won't go in together. So I didn't. That's how I can't do that. I know I'm not talking about it now. What I talked about this morning. I don't know. I can't even remember what I talked about. I do believe they're killing people, just like Angel Stone. I do not. I believe that woman was murdered. There's a lot of murdering. There's a murdering spirit that's loose, rapid. It's rapidly loose, and it's killing our people, killing us, black folks. If any other race, that's just just to make it seem like it's not racist, but it is. Because I heard them on video say that they don't want us in the New World Order. That we didn't deserve it. Like, we really want to be in the world. We want things like this. We don't need no one world order dictator. And one world order want you to worship him as though he God. He just a man. Let me go pause this for a minute. Okay, I'm back. So I got all my detergents and things to keep the house clean and disinfected. I need to do the floors and find something that make the floor shiny but not slippery. I put a rug outside a while ago. And I meant to clean it because one of the dogs, the puppy that we had, my daughter took him outside too soon and he got that pabo. So I took up the rug and I had it out in the garage, but then I took it out the garage and set it out on the deck. And I meant to clean it, but I didn't ever have space to lay it out because it's round. I got a feeling it might be all molded now. I'm gonna have to throw it away. But if it's not molded and I could clean it, I'm gonna try to attempt to clean it. So it's it's a cute little round rug, but the dogs running in and out the house. So it smelled like dogs. You couldn't smell it long in the room once I took it out there in the garage. Just what I smell, dog. But we keep the dogs clean though. They'll wash. When I first got that boy dog, he didn't like washing. I don't think my grandson ever washed him because he was dirty. Good Lord of mercy. He was so dirty. But now he'll just stand there and let me wash him. He got where if I call him to the bathroom, he'll come into the bathroom. Before I had to pick him up and drag him to the it would be so heavy. And had to pick him up. He still don't know how to get in the tub though. I have to pick him up, put him in the tub, but he'll stand there and let me wash him. He actually like getting washed. I give him a shower to rinse him off once I put the conditioner on him. I brought him some spray, the spraying in between washes. I got him spoiled. He get way hard-headed though. I don't like to holler at him, but he just won't do what I tell him to do. He sniffing the floor, smelling them girls. And I be telling him to come on. I don't be feel like just standing there while he's sniffing. And then I can call him. He'll be on the porch until I go check on him. And then once I go check on him, he know I'm at the door, he'll walk off the porch. Off the deck. He'll go out the deck. He just do stuff. That's my little buddy though. My baby, they killed him. This energy that was coming out from under the floor tight his kidneys. I mean, that was $200. I sent them to the vet. The vet only did $200 worth of tests. Didn't even try to treat him. She didn't try to give him no kind of antibiotics or nothing. That may have saved his life. And that, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Some people just... That my little buddy though. And just like when he was born, I guess some of the liquid from her inside got his eye, and his eye swelled up. And so I told him, get some sty medicine, because sty medicine is antibiotic for the eye. And it wouldn't cost a sty medicine don't cost hardly nothing. He wouldn't even do it. His little thing popped. And then he was right here with one eye. You know, that's why I told him, I said, no more puppies up in this house. No more. No more puppies. Bump that. Y'all making babies, puppies, and selling them, but you don't get no, you ain't gave Bama a dime, you ain't paying no bills, you ain't give me a penny, you nothing. It's just y'all. But I'm the one keeping them. I had never been close to dogs. Because the dogs we had growing up, they were outside dogs. They come in the house. But now I don't even like for dogs to be outside. I done got used to dogs in the house. You have to train them. You have to train them. Once they get trained, they know when they got to use the bathroom, let you know they got to go outside. Dogs are smart. Them some of the funniest videos I ever seen with them dogs. Lord, I be in here laughing, till I be having tears coming out my eyes. I reckon I need to get off of here, because I done just started talking about anything now. Boy, y'all the only ones I here to talk to, tell you the truth, on this video. That's why I started talking about. I was just talking about stuff. I got to tear that box there down. I be having so many boxes in here to tear down until that mess be hurting my hands. That's a thick box right there, though. That's why it's still sitting there. Trying to think what came in it. One sec. Oh, my little let me show y'all what I got. This is my little wood heater. Something big enough to at least warm up a room. They talking about that cold, how cold it's supposed to get. I said, there won't gonna be no lights and stuff. I said, but I ain't trying to be up in here and freeze to death. These are pipes that go to it. The legs is up under there. And I got this pipe. They two of these, just in case I need to put it out the window, because I don't know if the There's a fireplace over there, but it's electrical. So if the lights go out, they ain't gonna do us no good. But I don't know if the smoke will go up out the chimney. So I said I may have to put it out the window and have the window where we can't get lifted up, and get something to go on the sides so they nobody can't be looking in the house or whatever. Do you know? When they say prepare yourself, I be doing what I can, with my little bit of money. At least I do try. You got a lot of people, they don't even try. Just like they don't believe nothing that nobody say. But I don't take no chances because I got a curacao heater in there. But having a curacao heater ain't no good if you ain't got no kerosene. And can't get nobody to do nothing for me. You know. So I brought this right here. That I said that could maybe heat up this room right here. Have to put my sister in her chair, and if could get some kerosene, can put a kerosene heater in her room and do something instead of just freezing there. Cause people be dying, freezing to death, or starving to death. Like I said, as long as you can get some canned goods and a knife, you can open a can with a knife. I'm not trying to starve to death. I'm not trying to freeze to death. Oh, this little joke is heavy too. Ooh. Gracious. What I saw was on sale. It was, when I first looked at it, it was $99. And then when I went on Amazon and I looked at it again, it was $79. Might need to get another one. That way, have it in 2 different rooms. I might just do that, get another one. But it goes in that box right there. I would like to have me like a stand that I could make me a coffee, a place where I could just put my coffee makers, because I got 3 different coffee makers, 3 different styles, and one of my coffee makers, the coffee thing is a Nespresso, and it had the little round capsule thing, but the one I have was only for 1 ounce. And I couldn't figure out what is wrong with this thing. Only give me this little bit of coffee. Because I didn't read nothing. I just tried to use it. It just gave me just a dab of coffee. And so I finally, I don't know if I went on YouTube or read up on it. And you have to get there's a large and an extra large if you want a bigger cup of coffee. So I only used it when I first got it. I done had it for some years now, and it's still like new. I only used it one time because it only gave me a dab of coffee, and I had got a box of those little round coffee things, and I looked at it, it said 1 ounce, and I said, "Shine, I need more than 1 ounce of coffee." So I using my other. I got I think one is a carrot, I think it's called Courage or something like that, and a Nespresso, I think. I don't know what the name of them is because I can't see from over here. But they're 2 different types. One have a thing where you can stir your creamer and then put the creamer in there, and the other one just a regular coffee maker. But I want it where I have my coffee, and they have me an ice cream machine, and then you can make you like a coffee ice cream. I wish I do have an ice cream maker, but it's like the old time kind, but I want a different type. And then get me a popcorn popper. Just have me a little station. I might be wanting too much. I might not need all that. But that's what's in my mind. Because I do have that thing in my bedroom where I got my TV on. I could make that into a painted, maybe paint it a pretty color and put my things on that. Cause it just right now just holding my TV, which I do have a TV stand that's still in the box, not out there. I haven't put it up because I had brought it for my big TV that my grandson still got and had it for 3 years. I don't even know if he still have it. I just let him jip me out a lot of money. And now he won't even call me or won't accept none of my calls. And, I just had to buy his baby some medicine. Because I'm not going to not do for her because of his stupidity. I don't have a lot, but I will share what I do have. I'm not going to not help my great grand when I see she's sick and nobody's trying to buy no medicine. Because I've been told them to start giving her vitamins because she gets sick a lot. And he do too. And I've been telling him he needed to take cod liver oil pills to build up his bones. And start giving her multivitamins to build up her immune system. So I got some stuff for her. And the mama told me today that she needed some decongestion. I told her, you need to buy some then. How much she got Medicaid. Don't take her to no doctor. Because they ain't going to give her nothing. They just going to say it need to wear off. Go get her some. It ain't going to cost you. I just spent $55 buying her vitamins and stuff. You can spend, it's going to be less than $10. That's just me. When my children get sick and stuff, I'm going to take care of them. But the doctor I took my kids to, they take care of them, make sure they well. The doctors now, they don't want to do nothing. And you go sit there for hours, and then they just tell you, they give you some words, and that's it. If that the case, people wouldn't die. If their body would just heal, people wouldn't be dying. Let me get off of here. What is all that over there? Oh, that's paper. Paper I need to, I'm going to take that paper and put it in my purse. Because I see one of my purses is bending a little bit. So I'm going to take that paper and make sure it's packed real good so they keep its shape. Which, when we moved, I had all my purses with paper in them. And then I looked, some of them didn't have no paper. I said, now why would them men be taking my papers out of my pocketbooks? They had no business even going in my purses. Cause I'm not gonna pack paper in my purse if I got stuff in it. Got something in my purses. Idiots. But see, they trying to say we drug. That's what the cops are saying. We drug dealers. I'm not no drug. I don't even be around drugs. I don't even be around cigarettes. They just lie. They the drug dealers. Let me get up in here because this chest starting to burn me again. Alright, y'all. I know I bore y'all, but I be needing to get stuff off my mind. I be needing somebody to talk to. So y'all is my my talking partners. As long as you don't say come back to me talking crazy talk, because some people do, and then they don't like my answer. They want to say stuff to me, but don't want me to say nothing back. I'm gonna answer you what how my brain function. Because if you come to me and I take offense of what you saying, because it sounds like you saying something offensive to me, then you might not like my answer. That's just me. I'm trying to get better, but I ain't got there yet. I just tell the truth about me. You know, the Bible says if somebody slap you, turn the other cheek. When I turn the other cheek, I'll be swinging. I don't know if I can just stand there and let somebody slap me and I just stand there and hold it up. I ain't got that yet. I don't know if I ever will. I just don't know. I'm born like Peter. Oh Lord. God knows I don't think I could just, especially you spit on me. Oh, God knows I might can't beat you, but I can at least swing you, even if I don't hit you. Whew. Mm. All right, then let me get off of here.